And we are back for some more Dragon Quest II. So let's go ahead and check out his equipment. He's got a rapier. Divine Dagger is slightly better. So we'll go ahead and equip that. Leather Shield. He could use the Kite Buckler. He can use the Feathered Cap. Wayfarer's Clothes. He can use the Leather Armor. And I'm going to go ahead and give him the Elevating Shoes for now. Because he is lower level, he needs the experience more at the moment. Okay, bag. Alright. You believe the names were based on yours? You would hug a bubble slime if it wouldn't kill you? I mean, it might not. Alright. We could go get some new equipment, I suppose. Alright. But we need to head to Canuck anyway. So there will be better gear there. Right, I should probably set him to follow orders. Because Sizz is very unnecessary, though. Although he's going to gain a level, probably. Crow reaches level 5. Alright. 8 hit points, 2 MP, 4 strength, 4 resilience, 3 agility, 4 stamina, 1 wisdom, and 1 luck. There we go, tactics. Follow orders. There we go. Take care of the Bunnicorn. A little squeak. Sleepy slap. Oh, nice. She didn't kill it, but she did put it to sleep. That's always good. A group of enemies are defeated. Sadly, no level up there. Alright. 29. Probably not going to be enough. In a battle in which he did absolutely nothing, does he gain enough to go up a level? No, he does not, because that's only 3. Okay, next fight he'll definitely gain a level. $39 damage for a burning piece of paper. Once again, Crow does nothing. He gets 1 experience points, and he reaches level 6. So, it looks like the XP is split between characters. Alright, so that is 5 hit points, 4 MP, 3 strength, 4 resilience, 4 agility, 2 stamina, 2 wisdom, and 2 luck. And he learns Squelch. Okay, you're still saying the same thing. That's fine. No, I don't think there's any party talk. So an Iron Lance, that would be about half of my money. Scale Shield. Chainmail would be better for both. Let's hold off. Let's hold off. We're getting extra experience by walking for Crow, so it's okay.
Father, Mother, I am returned, and find myself most troubled by recent goings-on in Moonbrook.
As do I. Though it is a relief to see thee at last in the company of thy cousin.
Darn right.
1,000 apologies, young Middenhall, for my wayward offspring inconveniencing thee so.
It's fine, I got extra levels. Wait. He didn't ask a question. Why am I getting a yes-no prompt? I assume this is accept apologies and not don't accept apologies. I guess I'll go with yes.
Oh, tush! I didn't inconvenience him in the slightest. And even if I did, the prince is far too kind a soul to say so. Isn't that right, fair cuz?
Allow me to offer mine own apology. If I had only been here.
It's
of little
fine.
import now. More pressing matters are at hand. A calamity most foul hath befallen Moonbrook. Thy cousin,
At least it wasn't a calamity most
Middenhall,
foul.
bravely ventureth forth to survey that place and rescue the king and princess.
Yeah, it is.
Should rescue be possible, I would have thee accompany him on this quest. Lend him thy succor. Prove that blood is a bond that none can tear asunder.
Yes, Father. As scions of mighty Erdrick, naught shall stand in our way.
The road to Moonbrook passeth through Gwaelin's Gate, to the south and west of here.
All right.
Take with you this parchment, and present it to the guards at the gate. They will grant you passage.
Sounds good to me. Glad you came over to give it to me. Ald obtains a Gwaelin's Gate Pass.
May
Yeah, but
the
it's
goddess
tasty.
Go with you.
Brother, I wish you well.
Come along. Elmandretta leaves the party. No! Farewell, and enjoy your time on the road. I would enjoy it more if I had a full party. A not dissimilar fate befell another realm some years ago, Rendarak, a land now long since lost. But do the people not resettle it? Head southwestward to Gwaelin's Gate, and on southward from there, you shall soon reach Moonbrook. The King of Moonbrook is a man more skilled in magic than myself and the King of Middenhall combined. He is hale and well, I am certain of it. Oh, I am not. Less party members, dang it. I'll be back for you. Yes, I intended that to sound ominous. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. So there's a gray thing on the map, and I guess it is this well there. Fake well, that's what it is. It's a fake well. Alright, so we want to go that way. We cannot go north. So in the original game, you could get, there was a path through those mountains over here to this peninsula. But this whole whole section is disconnected now. There was a bridge up here. I want to go see if there's a... like the remains of a bridge or something. Yep, walled off. Let's go to the top of this hill. Let's go ahead and sizz them. Yeah, there's no bridge there now. There was never a bridge there? I mean, I'm looking at a map, and there is a bridge. Crow reaches level 7. Let's see, am I looking at the, I'm looking at the SNES version, so... Alright, so that is 7 hit points, that is 6 MP, 6 strength, 2 resilience, 4 agility, 4 stamina, 3 wisdom, and 2 luck. And Crow learns buff. Yeah, just buff it out. Huh. Right. Divine Dagger, they would be vulnerable to that. Understood. Makes sense. Okay, so we just have rocks there. Nice, 38 damage. Okay, let's head back down here. Let's go ahead and... oh, the Ratscal is vulnerable to Sizz. Interesting. Can we just go around Gwaelin's Gate? I want to just go around Gwaelin's Gate. Tis a silly place, right? Crow reaches level 8. Alright. So that is going to be 7 hit points, 2 MP, 4 strength, 4 resilience, 4 agility, 3 stamina, 1 wisdom, and 1 luck. Like that you have the sword on your back when using different weapon types. He gains Fizzle and Dodgy Dance. Huh, alright. Let's not go there. 'Tis a silly place. Okay, group of shades. Okay, Frizz. Well, that's just rude, missing. It's only a model. Ow! Ow! Oh no. Well, that's not great. I got healed off, at least. Okay, you're gonna... oh, because he's defending. Alright. Mercurial Thrust. Heal. Ow!
That was close.
Very close. Okay. That guy was emulating something extremely powerful, and I don't know what that was. 34 experience points, 17 gold coins. Okay. Well, that was mean. Alright. So we do have some items that we can pick up, but this could be a very, very dangerous route. But we get auto-saves every time we defeat an enemy, so I can always skedaddle if things get tough. Army ants. Okay, let's sizz them. Oh, good. Alright. They're not too bad. It was supposed to be in the lake with the bridge. Do we have anything down here? More army ants. 1 point of damage. Oh no! 1 whole point of damage. Yeah, these guys not so bad. But when a shade decides to... I swear that... Oh, no, no. Okay, so the water is sometimes covering up the raft. $34 damage, and it's still alive. Okay. Now you're gonna sizz. Ow. Well, gaining some extra experience points, and that is really the important thing, isn't it? Okay, fight Geist. Well, then there's something powerful around. What? Ald obtains a wizard staff. Nice. Alright. Is that going to be better for you? That is actually going to be better. I'm going to leave the Divine Dagger on, because that will be better if we encounter undead. The Great Lakes. Turn northwest at Dreamer's Lake to reach the cave of the lake. Hey, I was trying to check my map. Let's see how much damage that does. 11, and it's not as much. I mean, it might be a boss. That would be kind of weird, though. Crow reaches level 9. Alright, that is going to be 5 hit points, 5 MP, 4 strength, 4 resilience, 3 agility, 3 stamina, 3 wisdom, and 2 luck. He learns evac. Alright. Okay, took care of the killer pillar. Well, that's annoying. Let's take you out first. Alright, we've got some shiny points up there. Let's take out the heal slime first. Okay, Ald will gain a level first. What do we got here? Any goodies? Oh. Ald examines the ground at his feet. What? It's a pair of slime earrings. Ald obtains a pair of slime earrings. What? It's a mini medal. Ald obtains a mini medal. I wish we had nose for treasure. slime earrings. That will be 5 defense, or... Let's see. I guess I'll give them to you. You have worse defense right now. Okay, bonk that heal slime. Don't you wiggle your tail at me. How dare you? Wiggling his butt at me. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Okay, nothing there on the little, horn. Okay, let's go after the shade. You go after the heal slime. Okay, it's only doing 1 point of damage. It's not that. It's okay. Yeah, good, good. It's not a bad enemy, bad emulation or whatever.
Have at you!
We have something interesting there in the lake. Okay. Don't have to worry about them getting healed. That had better defense this time. Okay, you call for backup. That's fine. I like how that one enemy said, always go after the enemies that call for backup first. And I'm like, nope. That is not the correct decision here. That is not the correct decision. The killer pillars might not actually be that bad, but I think they have more hit points, so... Acceleratal? I don't know that that's going to help you too much, sir. Yeah, we still got to go first. And critted. Get dead. Alright, what do we have here? Hello, Bard. At the other end of this bridge, which seemeth to go nowhere at all, lieth heaven itself, if the rumors are to be believed. I did go myself to see the truth of it, and did get very wet indeed. I stand here in hopes that my vestments will soon dry. Would that I were not such a fantastical fool. So this might be a post-game. I know that there's post-game in this, unlike the first one. Okay, nothing here. Does not even appear to have items laying around. Until we get nose for treasure, we won't know that for sure, though. Okay, so, could go up there and then hang around, pull around. I think we'll do that. There are some sparkly bits, but we'll get there eventually. Fight Geist. I'll fight that Geist. Geist that feist. Fight. Crow reaches level 10. 8 hit points, 7 MP, 4 strength, 2 resilience, that is 5 agility, pretty nice, 3 stamina, 4 wisdom, and 2 luck. Hey, you Geist! Alright, I forgot that he did have the elevating shoes, so he is gaining levels faster. Okay, Ald will definitely gain a level soon, though. Okay, call for backup.
Have at you! Yeah!
Mainly I want Crow to be closer in levels to Ald at this point. Then I will probably swap the elevating shoes back until we get a new party member. Spoiler, we're gonna get more party members. Alright, well, I guess we're gonna see how bad Killer Pillars are. Okay, kabuff, that's fine. Secret spot out in the water. Sadly, we cannot get to it. We have no boat. Alright, let's check out this cave that I definitely am not supposed to be at yet. We do have some treasures. Ah, I see, I see. This place may be entered only by those with special permission from the King of Cannock, by those whose authority we stand guard. I would politely request that you depart. This is no place for children. Fiends lie ahead. Please withdraw ere you come to harm. Stupid invisible plot walls. No boat, no flying bed. Everything is better with a flying bed. It is true. Ald opens a treasure chest. Ald obtains 42 gold coins. Yay. Go after the ant gobbler. Ow. Rude. $15 XP, though. Decent place to get more levels at this point in the game. But since we cannot go any further, we now have it on our Zoom list, so that's the important thing. It is the important thing. Do you have anything up here in this little nook? Okay, wise move there. Shade, definitely. Nice crit. I want a flying bed. You can sleep while you're flying? That'd be so good. Alright, Waspian, time for you to go down. The group of enemies are defeated. Ald obtained some strong medicine. That's it. Sparkly spots are a little bit more disappointing in this game so far. Like, so often you just get one item. Not very often that you only got one item in the previous two. But what are you going to do? Alright. Ald obtains an antidotal herb. Ald obtains a dazzle me not. Ald obtains a thorn whip. Okay, that's more like it. Okay, not as good. What about for you? You cannot use it. I think it's still better. It's only 1 point worse. But it will attack a group. And that's pretty key, especially when we encounter a pair of shades. Ow. Ald reaches level 13. Yeah, lucky number 13. 11 hit points, 3 MP, 8 strength, 4 resilience, 1 agility, 5 stamina, 1 wisdom, and 2 luck. And he learns Hawkeye Claw. What is that again? A strike that's nigh on undodgeable, unblockable, and unstoppable, even when the user is bedazzled. Okay. I don't think that does any extra damage, though. I always find it interesting how the surprise rounds for the enemies is not every enemy. It's not as good as it might seem. When one travels alone or in a small group, a whip or boomerang can oft provide mightier than the blade. Whilst they may do less damage than a sword, they can hit multiple foes at once, perfect for encounters when one finds oneself outnumbered. I recommend keeping one or more such weapons on your person in case you need to change tack mid-skirmish. Like, I think I tried that out in Dragon Quest III, and the high defense of metal slimes is one of the reasons why you quote-unquote miss so often. It's not so much that you're missing as you're just not doing enough damage to overcome their defense. So that is not going to help with that. But, well, we can try it. I think the Mercurial Thrust is actually going to be better, because that is a hit before they can run. Okay, there has got to be an item here, right? Am I going to have to wait until I get Snoop? I'm going to have to wait until I get Snoop. Okay, didn't mean to leave. I want goodies. There should be a goodie here. Yep, looks like we're gonna have to wait until we get Snoop. Because we are not finding anything. Alright. Well, that's unfortunate. Very unfortunate. Alright, fight Geist. Let's fight. Geist. Crow reaches level 11. Alright, 3 hit points, 8 MP, 5 strength, 2 resilience, 4 agility, 2 stamina, 3 wisdom, and 2 luck. And he learns Zap. Wow. Zap already. It'll be a pretty good boss fight spell. Dang it, I should have had him attack the heal slime. Oh well. Heal slime drops a treasure chest. Ald opens it up. Water contains a vial of magic water. Ald puts some magic water into the item bag for safekeeping. At least he's more useful than NES Dragon Warrior 2. Oh? Why is that? Hmm, 16 damage. Ooh, 2 attacks. Alright, let's try something. Go after the heals. Actually, no. Go after the Waspians. Zap the Shade. 55 damage. Nice. Suddenly, the heal slime is all alone. And then gets critted. It's gotta... Kinda gotta suck to be that heal slime there. I could have taken them all myself. Alright, I guess now we'll actually go to Gwaelin's Gate. Fine. Like, actually advance the game. Since they won't let me go into a stupid little cave that I wanted to go into. So rude. There's a few people dead. Maybe they're just resting. Ugh. Can you hear me? Pray tell, what happened here? Forgive us, your highness. Foul fiends did overwhelm us. Foul? No, fiends. 2 of them, creatures of a kind not hitherto seen in these parts. They did appear most suddenly, and we did confront them in the corridors beneath, thinking to prevent their passage, but alas. Such was the violence of their assault that the walls were rent asunder, and a great deluge did come crashing in. And worse than this, they did gain access to the kingdom after all. Forgive us, we have failed in our duty. He said duty. Failed? Nonsense. You did all you could and more. And for that, the realm thanks you. Praise be to the Almighty that you did not pay for your heroism with your lives. He was mostly a weaker warrior and a weaker wizard than his cousins. That's fair. But, I mean, he still is both. Nonetheless, this is far from good news. The way to Moonbrook would appear to be blocked. I mean, that's basically a red mage. Like, yeah, this game is basically a fighter, red mage, and black mage, white mage hybrid, if I remember correctly. I think she gets healing spells. Forgive us 1,000 times, forgive us. Oh, no, it is you who must forgive me. It was not my intent to denigrate your admirable efforts. Just go swimming. An idea occurs to me. Northwest of here lies a certain cavern upon a lake wherein might be found a most wondrous treasure, the bottomless pot. It has passed down through the royal line since my kingdom's founding. It is said to possess the power to extract the dampness from even the soggiest of sogginesses. Why didn't I get access to that in the last game? Though diminutive in size, its capacity to draw in water is such that whole oceans could disappear within it, or so the legends tell. A mere flooded passageway or two should be the work of but a moment for such wonder. Yeah, but that's not going to help with the fact that the walls have collapsed. Let us return to my father and inform him of what has come to pass here, and thence to the cavern and the pot within. Nay, Highness, let us report to your father, the king. It is the very least we can do. Pray, go directly and retrieve the fabled pot. The cavern you seek lieth on an island at the center of a lake. You cannot miss it. Without it, our duty here is meaningless, for what need hath a flooded passageway of guards? But friends, you are hurt. Are you certain? More than certain, your highness, and may the heavens smile upon you for your kindness. The fiends may have escaped our clutches, but we in turn escaped the worst of their wrath. Fear not, we are more than fit to make the journey to the castle. Very well, then I shall do as you say, and entrust to you the task of apprising my father of what happened here. I mean, we're going to get to the cave before he can send a message there. And we shall away to that northwestern cavern and the treasure therein. No, we have... Okay, good. Making all the right moves. You can set which spells and abilities characters use when following tactics by visiting spells and abilities in the main menu. For example, if you only want a party member to use healing spells, you can alter their approach to do just that. Note that these settings only affect characters who are assigned tactics. Anyone who is following orders will have their full list of moves to choose from. I mean, they better. It'd be kind of crummy if they didn't. Give these settings a gander if you want a bit more control over how your party members perform in battle. Or, you know, I could just control them directly. We shall inform His Majesty of what has come to pass here. Please, Highness, hie thee westward, and retrieve the bottomless pot. Curses, not only did we fail to stop the fiends, we permitted them to wreak havoc here in the place where we were tasked... with guarding. I mean, the bottomless pot is not going to help, honestly. Let's see, where do we teleport to? Why do you make me think of warmth right now, game, when I am chilly? On my liege's orders, none may pass. But do not take that as an invitation to linger on this island a while. The place is rife with fiends, most foul. The Shrine of Flames. 'Tis said that the flame you see here was first lit in order that a wounded traveler might gain respite from the fiends that did hound him. Wherefore hath the flames not burned itself out since that day, you ask? Wherefore indeed? Though the rain doth fall and the wind doth blow, still it burneth bright and true. Oh, it's connected to an underground gas line. Understood. I myself believe it is because there is... This is no mere monster-scaring pyre, but the unquenchable flame of that brave traveler's indomitable spirit. Did he get incinerated? Well, we got a hill back here. Let's go up that. Kitty! Good kitty. What? Forgive me, but we cannot permit you to proceed any further. Please, you must leave this place. Those without permission may not pass. Pray move along, ere I am forced to make you. Oh. Rude. Alright, little tiny island. How awful are the fiends? How awful are the fiends? Pretty awful, I would say. They are vulnerable to zap. Understood. Understood. Level or two higher than me. Understood. Did I take a wrong turn? Oh no. No, I knew what I was getting into. I had a feeling that the enemies would be more powerful. Let's see where this one goes. Dang it, locked door. I could climb through there. I could totally climb right through there, game. Shrine west of Moonbrook. I did not find what the shade was mimicking, no. It was definitely not those gargoyles, that's for sure. It was probably something in the cave. In the cave that we're meant to go to now. Instead of this shrine of flames. We will be coming back here to try out those enemies periodically, though. Like, once I get Zoom, I'm gonna go there at least, like, every major story beat. Alright. I mean, sometimes it's good to allow players to get in over their heads. I mean, it doesn't really let me go anywhere important. Like, it lets me go to that island, but, like, whoop-de-doo. I can't fight those things. They're way over my level.
How about you?
Very curious how much XP they give, though. Fight Geist! Let's Geist that fight. Well, that explains how we're going to get through. Are you hurt? Wake up, please! He grows cold. You just put a blanket on him. I mean, you got a fire spell. No, how could this... He was a soldier of our realm, a guard, simply doing his duty. Yeah, I mean, his duty is to die to protect things. I mean, the ideal is that he doesn't actually die, but he's got to protect things. We must proceed with caution, Ald. First Moonbrook, then Gwaelin's Gate, now this. Worse things than even we had feared may be afoot. Like, the game? Staying on top of statuses. All kinds of icons can pop up next to a character's name in battle, which symbolize temporary changes to their attributes. Give the buffs and debuffs entries a gander if you fancy learning more. Well, I would rather learn the specifics on how things work, but you don't do that, game. Ooh. Ald examines the ground at his feet. What? It's a seat of magic. Ald obtains a seat of magic. Nothing else. So we have 2 treasure chests in here. Ald opens a treasure chest. What? It's a Chimera Wing. Ald obtains a Chimera Wing. Yay. There was much rejoicing. Yay. I don't know why you're not rejoicing even more, game player. Yay. Alt opens a treasure chest. What? It's a feathered cap. Alt obtains a feathered cap, which I don't think that anyone else can wear. Like, you can't wear it, right? No. And you already have it. Yep, you already have a feathered cap. Alright, well. Alt peers inside the barrel. Alt obtains 10 gold coins. Alt peers inside the barrel. What? It's a boomerang. Alt obtains a boomerang. Now that's good. Droll drones. I'm hoping Crow can use the boomerang. But we'll find out in a moment. 25 experience points, 21 gold coins. Crow reaches level 12. Alright, 11 hit points. 7 MP, 4 strength, 3 resilience, 3 agility, 5 stamina, 4 wisdom, and 1 luck. And he learns whistle. That's actually good. Still odd to you that there are so many chests in JRPGs with just one thing in them? He can! Boomerang time! Perfect. Footlocker-sized chest just has a butter knife. I mean, it has more things, but they're just not worth it. Worth picking up. You know? Dust bunnies, some pocket lint, an old grocery shopping list. You know, that stuff, it's just not worth picking up. So Ald cannot use boomerangs. Okay. I really want Nose for Treasure, though. Purple treasure chests? Or are those just red and the colors look a little bit weird because of all the blue? That might be it. That might be it. Ald peeks inside the pot. What? It's a mini medal. Ald obtains a mini medal. All was nice. Ald opens a treasure chest. What? It's a chain sickle. Ald obtains a chain sickle. Another one? Oh. Well, that's handy. Hey, rude. How dare you? I took a point of damage, you dink. I'm gonna go back there and step on that thing. So that's how you're gonna play. Oh, missed that. Ald peeks inside the pot. Ald obtains 29 gold coins. Ald opens a treasure chest. What? It's a vial of magic water. Ald obtains a vial of magic water. It's so vile. Alright, it's fine. I wonder if the boomerang alone would have been enough to take that guy out. Ald opens a treasure chest. What? It's some doses of strong medicine. Ald obtains 2 doses of strong medicine. Ald opens a treasure chest. What? It's a dragon scale. Ald obtains a dragon scale. Alright, that's good. Alright, 5 defense. We'll go ahead and give that to me for now. Although, actually, Put that there, because I think when it's time to swap the elevating shoes, I will want that defense on Crow. I didn't open both of them yet. Excellent. Alright, we do have an ad break that is getting ready to play. Start. The question is whether I will be able to get to these chests. I think I will. No, I will not. Alright, never mind. Hold on. We'll go back and hit the healing point. Nice crit at the end. Make sure you kill the ant. I guess now Crow is doing all of the work. And Ald is just gaining the XP. Alright, how are we doing on XP to next level? Yeah, not gonna happen real soon. But we'll get some more. Do a little bit of grinding until the ad is just about ready to play. Because why not? There is a healing point here. A free healing point. That's pretty valuable. Yeah, even without that crit, that boomerang hit would have taken them all out. Oh no, 3 points of damage. Whatever shall we do? Whatever shall we do? Alright, let's see if they are going to be rude. Okay, Weird Dance is rude. Luckily, we do have that healing point here. I do not like them doing weird dances. It's not good. Not nice. We whistle, and the enemy doesn't notice our presence. How? How does he not notice our presence? Like, we whistled? That's supposed to, like, the idea is that they've heard us? Okay. Alright, let's see what you can do. Or not. That may have been another one of those guys, because 67 experience points. Pretty good. It might be the boss of this cave. Like, I'm assuming that the boss is going to be those two monsters that got through. Whatever they are. I don't remember if that is how it worked in the version that I played. Okay. Let's go ahead and hit the heal. And the ad break is about to start. But I'm going to step away for a moment for those watching on YouTube. We will be back with the next episode. For those watching on Twitch, don't go anywhere because we will be continuing momentarily.